Good day, Philippines! I am Rain Tankaida, and here are the leading stories I've gathered around the clock. For the headlines, Surigao del Sur seeks to plant 1.3 million trees by 2021. CCC urges action and cooperation in fighting climate change. And Senator Manny Pacquiao acquires Clean Air Champion Award. Climate change has already begun to impact the planet in more ways than you can think. Temperatures continue to rise throughout the planet, and everyone are experiencing changes and precipitation patterns as we have never seen before. The main cause of this catastrophic effect on the planet is pollution. However, the CCC implements greening education that boosts fight for climate change. Live at Manila, here is Hunter Kankaida. Hunter?
The Climate Change Commission, or the CCC, is looking for expanded public-private participation on reinforcing ecological and environment change awareness and training across the country. The Vice Chairperson and Executive Director of CCC, Secretary Emmanuel de Guzman, believes that the participation of the people and the youth are important to build development, promote education, and perform resilience to threats like climate change and coronavirus infection 2019.
Now, more than ever, we must heed science and invest more in public awareness and education in greener, more environment-friendly, and more sustainable ways of living. He said in his message in the 2020 National Environmental Awareness Month, or NEAM 2020. In line with the Republic Act 9512, also known as National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008, an act to promote environmental awareness through environmental education and for other purposes. On the other hand, the RA 9729, which implies inclusion of fundamental climate change concepts in countries' primary and secondary education curricula. De Guzman stated and called for full implementation of RA 9512 and RA 9729, or Climate Change Act of 2009, as educating people is necessary in inspiring public action for the environment and climate.
What are the connections and how can the COVID-19 pandemic affect the implementation of the National Environmental Awareness and Education?
The COVID-19 pandemic has become a major public concern worldwide, which can impact environmental sustainability and social responsibilities, as well as people's quality of life. Yet, the implementation of the National Environmental Awareness and Education can be held virtual.
Thank you, Hunter Kankaida, reporting live at Manila. Those are the leading stories today. I am Rain Kankaida. And for our final word, if truth is replaced by silence, the silence is a lie. Be in the know around the clock.